You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Nightwish Army, we are back with Wembley 2015, full concert song-by-song reaction. We're doing 2 songs today, Everdream and Storytime.
95% of the views on this channel are from non-subscribers, and 85% of the total watch time on our channel derives from passers-by. Chronicans average 7 minutes of view duration, while our non-subscribing friends average 2 minutes. Subscribe to Enter the Chronic today to help close the gap between casual viewers and our die-hard Chronicans.
This is a 2-for-1, Everdream and Storytime. Here we go.
Ever felt away with me?
Ah!
Wembley.
That was
How
Everdream.
about a little story? You like stories?
Let's go with it.
Perfect. It's absolutely and most definitely story time.
It sure is.
Thank you so much.
And Troy walks in. Okay, so let's start off with Everdream. Everdream's incredible with just that piano, and Tuomas just is just so good. I don't know how he can have so many memorable key lines just in every song that he has, and it's just amazing. It would be so easy to sing over too, and Floor does an amazing job, of course. And Storytime is just one of my favorite songs in general from Nightwish, and it, like, honestly, one of my favorite songs of all time. Is why I got so into this band, and it got me loving music again just because of the lyrics, the mood, the change in the tempo, and just that moment when she's building it all up there, when she's screaming out Neverland and all that stuff. It's just so epic. And Wembley is a really, really good performance. It all just sounds so clean. Kai's on fire. Just those double bass in the end of Everdream as well. That really stood out for me. And these are two songs that we have heard before, but again, it's awesome why we're doing all these songs that we have heard, is we're doing these full concerts, song by song reactions, and we're just loving the journey, seeing every song that we have heard before, but when they perform it in a different venue, it's still so much different.
They play it a little bit differently each time.
Absolutely.
At each venue, they kind of add something to it, a little bit of flair.
Yeah.
You get to see really cool moments where the band members come together.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, dance together in some venues, but maybe they're not going to dance together during another thing. And that stage presence, that performance presence is what keeps us so coming back every single time to listen to these songs again and again, because the music is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then seeing how they interact with one another. This time around also, they had Kai as a drummer, where I believe we had heard it with Yuka as a drummer before.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's cool seeing their different styles on how they play and hearing that difference. I will be honest, I was listening to Kai most of the time during this.
Me too.
Because he's just going.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's behind Floor in this one compared to in 2022, where it's Tuomas behind her.
Yeah,
so they see him a bit more.
So you got to see him a bit more. And in Everdream specifically is where he really shone to me in that moment. Yeah. And there was also Empu's Empu's guitar solo.
Yep. In Everdream.
In Everdream, that was just so phenomenal. And actually, when the song had ended, I kind of wanted to pause it, but then the start of Storytime already started, and then we're like, no, don't interrupt the start of Storytime.
We just gotta let it go, because we can think of both songs. We've heard it all before, right? Yeah.
And so seeing that guitar solo and that drum. Not really solo, but just how
the moments he had,
the
double bass at the end.
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
it was wicked. It was
roaring.
Absolutely wicked. And then going into Storytime's phenomenal. I love that I'm able to pick up the lyrics a lot better now that this is. I've heard the song a couple times. I know the lyrics a bit more. So hearing that story that's being told during Storytime,
absolutely.
Phenomenal versus reading about the story after listening to the music. It just hits so much more when you're able to hear everything being expressed. And
that's the best thing about this reaction channel, is the ability that it gives you to kind of hear lyrics a lot better compared to not doing this. Because when you're kind of on the spot listening to it for a first time, it makes you focus on the lyrics even better now too, which is so good, because you actually do experience the music more when you can catch the lyrics, where I never did before too.
100%, because there's so much empowerment behind the story that's being told by the person who created the music. And
Tuomas is literally singing it as Floor's saying it too.
And so this was absolutely amazing. I love Storytime. I love Everdream. I'm loving all these different change-ups that we are also experiencing as this band grows and progresses, like going into 2022.
And the different decades that they're performing, the concerts that we're seeing. And we're even seeing Floor perform with a different band too, so it's just so cool to see all what Floor can do, because she is amazing. She just turned 42 again, so happy birthday, Floor. We are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks, though.
Thank you so much for being here with us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.